Hey guys, I wanted to do a review on the new Fall Out Boy album today because I just got it a couple of days ago and I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm going to do it like track by track, not in the album order because I can't be bothered figuring out the order. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. All of this is opinion, so please don't like get mad at me if I say I hate something and you do. I mean, you don't, so. The first song is Where Did the Party Go? It's one of my favourites on the album because it's got a lot of bass in it, so it sounds kind of like old Fall Out Boy, except totally different, if that makes sense. Like, if you've listened to the album, you know what I mean. I love the lyrics. I like the chorus a lot. Like, it sticks in your head really well. It's like one of them shower songs that you just sing to in the shower. It makes you feel good. It's a feel good song, I think. And I like the bass in it. I love the lyrics. The song itself is like one of my favourite ones off the album. The second one is Save Rock and Roll, which is featuring Elton John. It's really typical Elton John. It's really ballady, if that's a word. It sounds sad, and it's such a great song. The first 45 seconds are the best bit of the song to me. I'm not too big on Elton singing in it because his voice is really deep and Patrick's is really high. I mean, I'm getting used to it because I've listened to the song 1,000 times. I'm getting used to it, but I'm not too big on it now. But I know that I'll grow into it. Patrick swears in it, so it's like it's so different, and it's one of my favourite ones. I think Where Did the Party Go, Save Rock and Roll, and another one which I can't remember on the spot, but them three are my favourite ones. I love this song. It's really ballady, like I said, and I'm in love with it. It's perfect. The third is Rat-a-tat, yeah, and it's got Courtney Love in it. I've never listened to her music, so I don't really have a judgment on her yet. I love the song. It's amazing. Patrick's voice it suits these sort of songs like really well. It's really repetitive in the chorus, but it's a good repetitive, and I think the song itself is just amazing. It's good to just sing in front of the mirror, and it makes you feel good. I think the whole album itself is just a really good, feel-good album. I know that over the summer I'm going to be obsessed with this album. Fourth is Miss Missing You. I'm not too big on this song. It's a bit, I've only listened to it a few times though, so I can't really say much about it. I'm not too big on the lyrics. I'm not too big on the song. It's a good song. I know I'll get into it, just not yet. When he said "Don't Panic" at the beginning, it reminded me of All Time Low, so I didn't really listen to the rest of the song. I just always think of All Time Low because don't panic. It's not my favourite, but it is great. It's okay. I'll get used to it anyway. The fifth is The Mighty Fall. I'm not too big on this one. It's got Big Sean in it. I'm not big on this song. It's probably my least favourite on the album because it's really repetitive, and I'm not really into that. Like, I mean, obviously Fall Out Boy are really repetitive band, but I mean, I don't know. I'm not into this song. I don't really like Big Sean bits either, and I'm not really big on the chorus, so this song is not for me. The next song is Just One Yesterday. I am in love with the song. The beginning bit reminds me of that Adele song. I think it's Rolling in Deep. I'm not too sure, but it reminds me of that, the beginning bit, because it sounds similar. I'm not too big on the repetitive, anything you say will be canon, will be Elliot, something like that. But I mean, I love the chorus. The lyric, I'll give all my tomorrows for just one yesterday. That's just crazy Fall Out Boy. I really do like this song a lot. I know that if I'm like sad or anything, this song will be one that I'll be listening to because it's got that feel. It's really soul punky, like it's a lot like Patrick solo stuff. It is good, I'm in love with it. So the next is Death Valley. I love this song. I've been like stood in front of the mirror with Sophie watching me just singing along to it, and it's crazy, it's amazing. It's one of them that just make you feel good, and it's got a lot of effects on it, like on Patrick's voice, and usually I don't like effects on Patrick's voice because I think his voice is beautiful like without it all, but I mean it really suits the song. It goes like really well, like all of the mixing and everything, and it's just, it really suits, and especially in the chorus, and I'm just really big on this song. I know that I'll end up playing it in the shower and singing along to it. It's the end bit of the chorus really sticks in your head really, really bad, and this bit here, that bit sticks in my head so bad, and it's so annoying, but I mean, it's a great song. I know that I'll be listening to it for like the whole of summer. The next is Alone Together. I'm not big on the beginning, but I like the chorus. Chorus? Yeah, that's the word. I've only listened to it a few times, so I can't really like put out my full opinion on it yet because I still need to get used to it. I love Patrick's voice in this. I'm not big on the lyrics, but the song's great. Not big on it yet, but I will be eventually. I like the scream it from the top of your lungs bit. That bit's good because it sticks in your head, but the rest of it I'm not like too big on. But I'm gonna listen to it 1,000 times and get into it. The next is Young Volcanoes. I can't contain my feelings for this song. This song is like the ultimate summer song. Everyone needs this song. You need this. This song is like the ultimate summer song. Everyone needs this on the phone or like on their iPod or anything. This song is just, it makes you feel great. Like I just sit in front of the mirror and just sing to myself, and it's great, it's amazing, it's one of my favourite ones. Everyone should get it, and I can't wait for the video. The next one is The Phoenix. This is the second that they released off the album. It's really different, like, I love the video is perfect. Like when they cut off Patrick's hand and I was just like, oh my god, what's going on? It was amazing. I think I was like so confused by the end of the video, but yeah, it's a great song. I like the lyrics. I'm not too big on the chanting at the end, like, but then I watched an acoustic version of it last night, and Andy, Pete and Joe were chanting it behind while Patrick was singing it and playing guitar. So that made it seem a little less bleh. But the song is great. I like listening to it in the shower because it just makes me wanna. It's great. You should get this as well because this is an amazing song as well. It's really different, but it's great anyway. And then finally there's My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, which is the album's first release, the comeback song of Fall Out Boy, not comeback, but the end of the hiatus song. And it's great. I love the lyrics, I find them really beautiful, and well, just like a couple of lines of it, not like, well, I don't know, I love it, I love the song, it's perfect. When I heard it, I was like, it was the 4th of February when I first heard it. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, so technically it was like 5th of February. But I just came back from Kerrang tour watching like Black Veil Brides and everyone.
Yeah, right.
And my friend told me that Fall Out Boy were coming back, and I'm like, no, what are you doing? No, they're not. And then he told me about the new song, and I was just like, Fall Out Boy! Because I've been in love with Fall Out Boy since like I was like this So it was great news for me. It was amazing, and I still can't believe it. It's been like 10 weeks, 9 or 10, something like that. Anyway, but this song, it's great. It's really different. It's it's got a repetitive hook, but it's definitely one of my favourite ones. I'm in love with the song. I think it's great, and I just hope that everyone else likes it as well. So, all in all, the album is gonna be one of my favourite ones for the summer. I know that all the way throughout summer, I'm just gonna listen to this over and over and over. I already am. I can't even, like, I downloaded Paramore as well, the new Paramore album, and I haven't even listened to it that much because of Save Rock and Roll. I can't, because I'm just obsessed with this album right now. It's really poppy and really different. There's a lot of synths, and there's not much bass and guitar like there used to be in old Fall Out Boy, and there's not a lot of drums compared to old Fall Out Boy, but I do think that it's great. It's a different change. I think that if they would have gone back to their old sound, then they would have basically not sold out, but they would have just gone for the easy way out, because like Patrick said in one of his interviews, he said that if he goes back to the old sound, it's selling out because they know that we're going to buy that. Why not go for a different sound and write what they want to do? And I think that is great. I'm going to support them no matter what, because I loved old Fall Out Boy, Patrick's solo stuff. I wasn't too big on Pete's solo stuff, and I didn't listen to the Damn Things. I didn't listen to them a lot. I don't even think I did listen to them. But I'm in love with soul punk and drum wave, so this is just, it's more like that than old Fall Out Boy, so the album on a whole is great. I'm in love with it, and I think that everyone should own it, because it's one of my favourite albums since whenever. I think it's beautiful. I think you should all download it, because I think that it is great. There are a few songs in it that I'm not too big on, but I know that over time I'll get used to like the change, and I'll start liking it. I hope you enjoyed this review. It wasn't much as a review, just more me talking about everything. I have a lot of feels for Fall Out Boy, so this album was great for me. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll see you again tomorrow. Get the album, it's perfect, and I know that I'm going to be listening to it for like the rest of summer, even though it's not even summer yet, it's still spring, but I will, and I'm going to learn a couple of songs on guitar. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!